Good morning, everyone. We're going to do just a quick refresher on some words that we learned last week, and then I'm going to show you how to use them to do 2 questions today. Okay, so on the screen, you'll see some words. So our first word is parallel, and what parallel means is lines that are lined up going in the same direction, and they can either be horizontal or vertical or slanted, doesn't matter, but these 2 lines will never get too close together and never drift farther apart. So that's what parallel means. Okay, perpendicular means that lines that are separated by a 90-degree angle. So that means that one line is going straight up and down and the other line is going sideways. So it could look like a letter T, it could look like a corner, like an L, it could look like a corner going that way too. But one line is going in one direction and the other line is going in the opposite direction. Now I had said the word right angle. So that is an angle that is 90 degrees. So I drew it badly, but if you see a little box like that on any type of a shape, that means that this angle is 90 degrees. So that is proof that you don't even have to go get a protractor and measure it. It is a 90-degree angle. So sometimes you'll see a picture of a square, and then they'll have all the 90-degree angles labeled for you. So if you see that symbol, that means 90 degrees. Okay, horizontal line, so just like the horizon, so you would see a line going that way, and so I always think of the sun setting on the horizon. So that's where that word comes from. Okay, the other one is vertical, which is in basketball, a lot of them, they have like a 2-foot vertical, which means they can jump up vertically 2 feet. Okay, so those are just some words to remember. Okay, let's go over some shapes. So on the screen in front of you, you should be seeing the most basic shapes. I see a square, and I also see a rectangle. Okay, so those 2 shapes have parallel sides. This side and this side are parallel. This side and this side are also parallel. So we could say it has 2 sets of parallel lines. We know in the corners they are 90 degrees. So we could also say that they have 90-degree corners. We could also describe the lines that 2 run horizontal and 2 lines run vertical. So it would be the same on a rectangle and a square for everything, except on the square, all lines are equal length. Okay, over here, the rectangle has 2 lines that are 1 length and then 2 more lines that are another. Okay, so related to the rectangle is the parallelogram. So all a parallelogram is a rectangle that is squashed over on its side a bit. Okay, related to the square is a shape called a rhombus. So it is a square. It has all sides that are the same length, and then they have squashed it over a bit so that it's not 90-degree angles anymore. Okay, some other quadrilaterals that you're going to see in this unit are trapezoid. And an isosceles trapezoid just means that these two angles are the same. So trapezoids can be either shape. And the last one kind of looks like a rhombus, but it's a kite because these two lines are longer than these ones. Okay, so it's not quite a rhombus. Those two lines are longer. So just get yourself familiar with saying some of these names. All right, so now we're going to be in the textbook on page 228 and 229. I only want you to do these two questions. Okay, so on this first page here, on page 228, just do number 2. And for each shape below, identify and name the perpendicular sides. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how to do A. So remember, perpendicular are sides that meet up like that. So on number A, a side AD, and I'm going to put a little line segment above it, is perpendicular to, oh, I just did parallel. So that is parallel to side BC. Now a perpendicular one would be AD is perpendicular to CD. So this is the right answer. That's parallel. Okay, so if they are perpendicular to each other, that's how you name them. Put a little line on top of it, AD, CD. So those two are perpendicular. Are there other lines that are perpendicular? Okay, line AB, so this one, and perpendicular to that, so at a 90-degree angle, would be, I could use BC. So that one is perpendicular. Okay, so give that one a try. The next page I want you to do is this one. And look at the shapes. Find the shape that has 4 right angles. Now, if you have a tiny piece of paper like this with a 90-degree corner in it, you can try to fit this bottom corner into the shape to see if it is 90 degrees. So, because I know if it's a piece of paper that came out of a notebook or a sticky notepad, it is cut at a 90-degree angle. If it's something you cut yourself, maybe. Okay, so you want to see if it will line up exactly with this line and this line. You can try to see if you can make it work. Okay, so give those two a try. And then tomorrow we're going to try a few more words, okay? All right, have a good math day. Bye.